On today's episode of Know Your Rights, we are covering a video from the YouTube channel, Mr. Porter. Please take a moment and head over to his YouTube channel and show him some love by subscribing to his channel. Today's video took place on September 4th, 2020 in Easton, Maryland. This auditor was expressing his First Amendment right by holding up a sign that someone took issue with. An officer is dispatched to the scene, and boy oh boy did he have no clue what he was about to walk into. Mr. Porter is one of my favorite First Amendment auditors, and if you aren't subscribed to his channel, you are missing out. Now, let's dive right into today's video and break down this footage.
Hi sir, how are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Pretty amazing myself. I'm Sergeant Keller. I'm with Easton Police. This encounter is being audibly and visually recorded.
Yeah.
As you are as well.
Yep.
So, I assume you know why I'm here. Actually,
I have no idea. You hate free speech or you love free speech and you want to get a picture of it.
well, I enjoy free speech.
Do you? Awesome.
And,
I'm engaged in it.
You certainly appear to be.
Have been for 6 weeks, every day.
I know, I actually looked you up on Facebook. I saw down to Ocean City, I guess, right?
Oh yeah, I've been all over.
That's correct. So look, man. I
See,
mean,
Ocean City was so nice to me, I didn't even post the videos online because they did absolutely nothing at all slightly remarkable. So their videos aren't on my YouTube channel at all because they were just that nice to me.
what? So,
Oh, they were great. I'm going back there now.
awesome.
Yeah.
So look, I totally support freedom of speech. I mean, part of my job is to uphold the Constitution, right?
Yeah, you swore an oath, and this is the First Amendment, right to petition, the right to redress of grievances, the right to file a complaint, freedom of political speech, freedom of expression, and this is my public art as well as my political speech, so I'm double protected. And right now I'm engaged in another constitutionally protected activity, which is I am a citizen journalist, and this is freedom of the press. You're going on YouTube. So I'm covering the activities that the government in this area is engaged in and matters of public interest regarding the government's activities, specifically you, because you walked up to me.
Yep, sure did.
Yep.
So, we're just having a consensual conversation.
Right, and I'm not being detained at all because I've done nothing wrong.
Absolutely not.
Cool.
So obviously I didn't come out here for no reason, okay? Just because I saw you with the sign. I came out here because someone complained.
Hey, that's their right to file a complaint.
It is.
Yeah.
And our job is to investigate complaints.
Cool.
And, I don't think the complaint is the message, because I think there's a lot of people out there that probably, well, I know for a fact based on the news and social media that they share the same views as you do.
They all do. I get more support than I do Karens complaining.
But I think the issue that they have with it is that
My constitutionally protected free speech, they don't like the words I use, that's not your business.
so,
It's not your right to regulate my free speech. You're not the free speech police, and I will not have my voice silenced by you picking and choosing what words I use. It's not happening.
I was just trying to have a man-to-man conversation about the impact that a sign like this could have on, say,
There's children everywhere in public. So that's saying that these words aren't allowed to be used anywhere because everywhere in public people bring their damn kids. I have kids too, and they take their pictures with this sign. I am not teaching my kids to be afraid of words, to be cowards like that. I'm teaching them to be able to storm the beaches at Normandy and not be sitting there looking for a safe space, worried about melting because they're a bunch of snowflakes. That's not what my kids will be. They won't be afraid of nothing.
Well, and this gentleman shares. Obviously, you have a view. I have a different.
We all
view
have
as
views,
a-
and they're all equally irrelevant.
I was going to come out here. I had no idea who I was dealing with or what the situation was. As I said, I'm doing my job to come out here.
I'm the guy that's been doing this every day for 6 weeks in protest to Governor Larry Hogan. I'm the guy that's been all over the news. I'm the guy that Larry Hogan's personal Colonel Michael Wilson tried to arrest because he said my free speech was obscene. I said, are you arresting me for an obscenity law? He says, no, I'm going to arrest you for trespassing on the state capitol steps. I said, it's public property. You're allowed to be here. And your website says that you're allowed to protest on the Capitol grounds. That's where you go to redress grievances with the government, is directly to the State House. So long story short, I'm used to all this. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm not leaving. I will not move an inch. I'm not doing anything illegal. As you said, I'm not being detained. So, I mean, if you want to talk to me about the content of my speech, I'll talk all day, but I'm not going to stop displaying my free speech.
Well, I was hoping to have a different outcome. I would thought maybe you would see things from my perspective, but obviously...
Wait, we have different perspectives. Thank you for your support.
And, you know, I'm sure you have, as we see here,
I have more supporters than detractors. I've gone head-to-head with state's attorney's offices all over the state of Maryland, and they all tell the cops to back down. There's nothing you can do, and they all do the walk of shame, walking away with no outcome other than they just made an extra YouTube video for me.
I'm a fan of the Constitution. I am a fan of free speech. I'm not a fan, personally, me as a person, I'm not a fan of your sign because I as a person and a father, would not want my kids to come down the street and see that.
Sticks and stones can break your bones, but words can't hurt you. And if you're raising your kids to be afraid of words, that's ridiculous. My kids are afraid of getting, grounded. They're afraid of getting time out. They're not afraid of, a word scaring them. And they're not afraid of ghosts either.
It's about being scared. I think
Listen,
it's more about...
here's the deal. There is this word, the Latin word is cunes. So it's been around forever. But recently, people decided to take offense to it. Now, in Latin, the word was used freely to describe women. Okay, now when you use it to describe them, they get all in a tizzy. Okay, but back in Latin times, that wasn't the case. So if the word is in Latin, it's been around since Latin times, why is it now all of a sudden faux pas to use it? When I use that word with a woman, it's just pro forma, sir. Pro forma. Okay?
Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Hey, back at you.
And, whatever you're trying to accomplish through this, I hope you get your self-satisfaction out of it.
Yeah, I hope he lifts all the restrictions off like he should, because he's just a tyrant. He shouldn't be acting like this. He doesn't have any right to tell me to wear a mask, not to wear a mask, for the movie theaters to be closed. He doesn't have any right to do any of that.
Okay. Well, you have a great day.
Hey, you too.
Stay hydrated.
Well, YouTube, I hope you liked this video. And please remember and go over and check out Mr. Porter's YouTube channel and show him some love by subscribing to his channel. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this one, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, if you have a video you would like me to break down, please submit your video at knowyourrightsnews@gmail.com. The link is in the description below. Until next time, YouTube, you stay safe out there.